Welcome back for part 2 of our Mondulkiri trip, province number 8 of the Cambodia Travel Series. And if you haven't already, do consider checking out part 1 to see our elephant and jungle trekking experience, or stick around here to see our experience living with the Bunong Tribe, all thanks to our guide. Someone right here. He's invited us to his village in Putang. He's from the Bunong Tribe, a Cambodian ethnic minority tribe. They're not Khmer, they are a thing of their own, and they also spill over into Vietnam, and they have a very long history. They've been in this region for over 2,000 years, but much of their history hasn't been properly documented. The earliest records date back to the French colonization back in the 1860s, but today we'll get to at least experience some of their culture. Hopefully we can have some more personal exchanges and learn a bit more about their ways of life and maybe even their philosophies. So, you want to follow me into the house? We'll be spending the night in hammocks here in the thatched roof house. Susadai, hello! Your granddaughter?
Yeah.
Ah, your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, she's beautiful. So that behind us, it's a traditional Bunong home. However, they have upgraded over time. They also have a traditional Khmer house. Let me take you on a tour. Over here, they seem to do a lot of wood chopping. They have a fish tank over here. Here they have space for some of their animals. Here they have their workshop, the bathroom, a little outhouse, and I think this is the new addition to the household. A big house for the big family. He has 6 kids and now he has grandkids as well. And here they are. Okay, now let's go for a short walk through the village. This is probably and strangely closer to my childhood than my current life in Phnom Penh. My village was not quite like this, but everything was open, kids were playing in the street, and people were in touch with nature and had animals. Today, hello. Does this remind you at all of your childhood, your upbringing?
Yeah. In the slow living, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cochinito! Oh, it's
So this is what a Tuesday evening looks like in Putang Village. You've got the local teenagers playing a game of football in the middle of the street. The newborn puppies running around outside their home. People returning from work. The granny behind me is smoking her pipe, taking care of her grandchild. Everywhere, dogs and chickens and children. It's really simple, but very beautiful. So we're gonna go check out the local grocery shop, pick up some drinks, and then I guess we'll call it a night. We've had a really big day. Yeah, get like mogul.
Hello!
Hi.
Today.
How are you?
Yeah,
Sleep here tonight.
You sleep here tonight?
Yeah.
This is my village.
Yeah.
Because now I have to drink with my guys for the Mahut. Yeah, after you come in, you come visit with me here.
Okay, you have one beer?
We will come with Charlotte.
So the local shop also doubles as the local bar, and we just met Duong, our guide, who showed us around the elephant resort yesterday, and he's invited us for some beers tonight. After a delicious traditional Bunong dinner, you guessed it, Bunong bamboo soup, we made our way back to the local shop / bar, and we proceeded to have a fun night of cultural exchanges coupled with Bunong rice wine. That's good. Stronger than yesterday, but sweet. And this is all happening in the local shop while customers are passing through. Halfway through a shower, but didn't have shampoo, so came out to the shop. And they're gonna talk him into getting a beer. And Dhaniella went ahead and showed them some photographs of Venezuelan indigenous tribes.
Like you. You see?
No. This you young before, right?
Yeah.
And after a few drinks, I asked them the all-important question.
Can I ask you what is important for a happy life?
In my Bunong culture, one, you need your family, happy you life, happy to meet your friend to around in the village, happy you life. Second one, you need happy to will build to nature, and one happy you need to take care and this village.
Oh, so family, friends, nature,
Yeah.
and taking care of family, friends, and nature.
Yes.
Ah, that's beautiful. And before ending the night, Duong invited us to his home, and so we stumbled over in the darkness of the night. Not gonna lie, I'm very confused as to where we are and where we're going.
Maybe you have sleep with me tonight here.
Oh, we saw your little pig crossing.
It's my pig.
Your pig?
Yeah.
What is inside the jar?
Yeah, this Java.
Yeah, never in my life have I been in the same room as pigs, ducks,
Cats.
and alcohol brewing. And so we're back in our hut without piglets or ducks, which is fine by me. Quite an interesting night in the local shop. People here are exceptionally warm and just proud of their culture, and it's just really refreshing. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really touched. That's all I have
By
to say.
the wine or by the people?
Both.
By the wine and the people and like. On our fourth and final day, we returned to Sen Monorom and spent the day relaxing at Coffee Plantation. I have quite high expectations when it comes to coffee, and this particular coffee was really nothing special, but the setting by the lake was really nice. And then we went on a walk around the resort. So we're now in the gardens of the Coffee Plantation, where they have all kinds of plants, different kinds of coffee, tea, fruits, flowers, and Dhaniella is from Venezuela, which is on the opposite end of the world but has a similar climate and so has similar plants. And she's always a great tour guide when it comes to visiting places like this because she can tell us exactly what everything is.
A plant of cocoa or cacao can have many different colors of maraca, but the color doesn't say much about the fruit. What you need to look is this, the lines it has. Each one will have a different taste.
We're just finishing up our tour of the coffee plantation, and I don't think coffee plantation is necessarily the right name for this place because there's so much more than just coffee. Essentially a botanical garden with all kinds of plants, and if you've seen everything in Mondulkiri and you just want a day to rest and recover from, say, a big trek, I would highly recommend coming here. There's lots of huts with hammocks so you can sit back, relax, and just be surrounded by nature. Day 5, and that's a wrap for Mondulkiri, and what an adventure these last couple days have been. It may not look much like Switzerland, but it's definitely my new favorite nature escape from Phnom Penh. And just a note on how to get here, chances are you'll be coming from either Phnom Penh or Siem Reap, and you can catch a minibus from both. We came from Phnom Penh, we took Kim Sen Express. It's a 6-hour drive up into the hills, $10 per person. And once you're here, you may want to continue your adventure. What most people do is they head up to Ratanakiri, which is where we're going right now, this morning. Big thanks for tuning in. This was province number 8 of the Cambodia Travel Series, 17 more to go. And if you have any recommendations as to where we can go next or have any interesting stories we can potentially go out and document, do please reach out. That's it from me. I'll see you in Ratanakiri.